Hello and welcome back to Empires of Europe 1700, and we're going to be helping Mr. Uros. Yes, Mr. Uros himself, who has now taken it upon himself to attack this army. This is not me. This is not me doing the aggression here. This is Uros. He decided that he wanted to do this, and he was outnumbered, so I thought to myself, yeah, you know what? Let's go and help him out. Let's go and help him out a little bit, see what's going to happen here. Maybe we're going to get some decent experience. Maybe we're going to be able to use our newfound grenades, because I did just get a perk that increases the ammunition that I have with thrown weapons by an additional 2. So that means I now have 9 as a total, which is really quite nice, actually, all things considered. And we're fighting in the snow. This is nice. Ooh, yeah, I like that. All right. So let's see what we could do here. Oh, they have a lot of cavalry. Wow, they have 138. 138 cavalry. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, right? Yeah. This is... just put the cavalry over there, put these archers over here, these guys here. Just basically gonna make it very, very difficult for the opponent. Going to tell them to hold fire for now. Gonna throw a couple of things. Yeah, there we go. Throw a couple of grenades into the mix. Murder. There we go. Murder. Murder, 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 murder. Okay, there we go. Now fire at will, fellows. Yes. Massive, massive volleys going off all over the place. That's what we want to see. And maybe we can continue to do a little bit of damage here and there. There we go. Alright, not too bad. And, yeah. So far, I kind of... Oh, no. I kind of hope we're going to be okay. My infantry is way too far away. Why is my infantry so incredibly far away right now? That is not intended. Yes. That was not intended. I might have to retreat. Now that I think about it. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, yeah, well. We're going to be absolutely fine here. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have decided to tell my people to move around individually. That was probably a bad idea. Shall I retreat? Not sure. I mean, right now we're doing okay, but I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, to be honest. Let me see. Okay. Seems fine. Seems alright for the moment. Very surprised, actually. Okay. I'm gonna tell my cavalry to come back here, because otherwise they're just gonna get killed. So, just want them to come a little bit back here. Gonna maybe tell my forces, after they've killed the few enemies around here, I might tell them to hold fire once again. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they're gonna hold fire for now. I can't believe I missed that. No, I kind of can, I guess. You know, that was not a particularly good shot. Okay, there we go. Now let's fire again. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I wanted to do a little bit of melee. I wanted to do a little bit of melee, but yeah, that didn't really work out too well for us. Okay, you know what? We're going to retreat, and then we're going to go back in, if I can, that is, because I think we do have... Yeah, no. We are definitely going to be fine here, so we're just going to do the wonderful little auto-resolve there, and that is going to get us the victory. And we've now taken all of these people prisoner, which is fantastic. And obviously, Uros, he... I don't even know what he's on right now, but he's absolutely beasting everyone in sight. And we gotta love that, don't we? We gotta love that. So, all I could say to him is, continue, sir. Yes, continue. And, well, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of hoping that I can maybe take some things here. There we go. Just take a little bit of this. And then, there we go. Donate the rest. That's it. Then we can level up all of our people. I actually did want to go over to Pisa. I wanted to go over to Pisa because I thought to myself, hey, you know what? We need to try to expand as fast as possible to try to maximize our potential here. And, well, unfortunately, there are 500 people in there. Not, you know, I'm going to need to do a rather standard siege, as in I will need to be... staying there for quite some time, and I'm not sure if I can handle that. Okay, what do we have over here? Who's this? Okay, so there's Naima, and there is Robert, and they're both doing relatively okay. As you can see, I took Genoa back. Ah, there is another one. Another party of significant size, mind you. Very, very significant size. So this might be a bit of an issue. Alright, so I'm now here at Pisa, and I thought to myself, yeah, you know what, we gotta do this. So, yeah, because the funny thing is, Milan has already been taken, just so you know. I just wanted to rip the band-aid off there, because I thought to myself, yeah, okay, no. We are not ever gonna be able to defend against an army with 1,400. That is just too many. Even with Uros by our side, it's not gonna work, unfortunately. He does have 400 people now. Naima and Robert, they have about 150 by the looks of things. Naima has 110. I think Robert has 150, or maybe less than that now, because they have been participating in a couple of battles. I assume that the 1,400 army has disbanded, so I would assume that that means that all of the vassals are going to be running around separately, and maybe some of our vassals have decided to attack them a little bit, which is obviously very good. That is what we want. We want them to do that. Now, unfortunately, we have this kind of situation. And the situation is right now that they have 22 days worth of food, which indeed is going to be a bit of a problem. However, as you see, the town's actual food stocks are dwindling quite quickly, whereas the market food stocks, they are not. So it may very well be that our garrison, or should we say the enemy's garrison, is going to die relatively fast here, which would be wonderful if the starvation mechanic could start to kick in, because then we can go straight on in there and we won't have to fight this army, and they are very, very slowly but surely gathering people to fight us. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Is it working? Yeah, almost. Oh, they're gonna come. They're gonna attack us very, very soon. They're gonna attack us right now. Ah, look who it is. Okay, this is hilarious. We got Uros right. Never mind. Okay, I thought to myself, he's actually coming to help us. Yeah, that's fantastic. And then no. Then he left. Yeah, he was just like, no, I'm out of here. And he came as quickly as well, actually, wait a minute. What's the phrase again? He left as quickly as he came. Yes, indeed. Let's hope for the wonderful people in his life that he does not. But whatever the case, they still have not decided to come in here. So I am kind of hoping. Should I just, you know what? Should I just go in? I feel like maybe we could just go in. Maybe I should. They only have regulars and a bunch of militia and things like that. I feel like we could probably just do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm just gonna do it because I am a little bit antsy about this. I don't really want to wait until they have over 1,000 troops and then they sally out with the garrison as well, and then you know, we have to deal with 1,500 people, or maybe even near to 2,000. I don't really want to do that. So if we can maybe make a little bit of a dent here, then I'll be very, very happy about that. And if not, then well, that's just how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna do some damage. There we go. Oh. I was actually hoping that the grenade would have a little bit more of an explosive charge, but apparently not. So I will have to do things a little bit differently. There we go. Nice. Nice. That's what I like to see. Okay, so hopefully... let me see. Just gotta put these guys around about here. Put them into a loose formation. Gonna throw this up here. Nice. And... Oh, are you serious? Oh, wow, that is... That is not what we needed. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, I'm literally gonna leave. I know. We really don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. There is really no way that I can get around it. Otherwise, we are going to have a situation like this where we just... get absolutely murdered. As you can see, they have taken Milan back, but that's okay. That is really not that big a deal. Taking things back is a lot hard, actually a lot easier than actually capturing new places. So yeah, okay. Let me see here. Let me just create an army real fast, and let me see. Okay, so I actually can't get these two into my army, which is hilarious. Yeah. Okay. I can get Uros into my army, but do I really want to take him away from the business that he's currently doing? Because he is absolutely fantastic. He's doing a wonderful, wonderful job. So I'm not sure if I really want to. Do I? I guess he would make it a lot easier for us to capture stuff. Sure, why not? Okay, fine. We'll get him, but he was doing a great job of eliminating enemy vassals in and around the area, and I kind of like that. But if we want to capture more things, I think this is probably the best way to go. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. We'll just take a shot. We'll take a chance at this, and we'll see what happens. They have repaired the walls slightly. I'm very surprised that they repaired them so fast. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Our combined forces will surely be unstoppable, right? Right? I hope so. I hope so. The only problem is now they have gotten resupplied, haven't they? Did they get some resupplies? No, not really. Yeah, well, never mind. I guess we could just do some damage, get rid of the things on the walls if we can, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, so here we go. We're going in once again. I have taken both of the walls down, which obviously is what we wanted to do, and now I'm just going to put my forces out into the front there, front and center, as much as we can, and just kind of snipe people, basically. Just kind of snipe people, try to get as many of them dead as possible through our gun usage. And that is pretty much it. They don't seem... Oh, yeah. I need to tell them to fire at will. I am an idiot. Yeah. I was wondering why they weren't doing that before, you know? Very funny. And there we go, nice. Okay, are they actually... Wait a minute. They were firing at will before, but now they're not firing at will? Okay, can you actually do something, guys? Can you actually fire at these fellows, or... I'm actually not entirely sure what they're doing right now. If I get killed again, I am going to be livid. Absolutely 100% livid right here. Maybe I'm going to be lucky. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people right here. That is hilarious. I wish I'd be able to get more of them out here, to be honest. I mean, if they come out, we can literally just kill them all very, very quickly. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to actually do that initially. And you can see here, I'm actually even taking damage from these guys, surprisingly enough. My fellows should be just shooting these fellows instantly, no? I mean, what is actually going on with that? They seem to be taking a long while to do that. That is weird. Okay. I don't know. I think that's weird. Okay, shoot that guy. There we go. Okay, well, I think we should be fine, but it is very much in the hands of, well, in the hands of the enemy AI, to be honest. It's very much dependent on if they want to come over here, if they want to come outside. And, yeah, no, oh, wow, that's a lot of people. Wow, I just got shot in the shoulder. Okay, I'm going to run away. There you go. Shoot that guy. Yeah, so basically this is pretty much what we got to do. It's all about basically going up to the top here. I'm going to go into third person just so I can get a little bit extra. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Just shoot a couple of people from over there, and then that's going to draw some of them out. Maybe? Does that actually draw people out? It doesn't seem to. Maybe it kind of does. I mean, I'm speeding up the game right now, okay? I'm speeding up the game with super speed, and it does seem as though we are getting a couple of kills here and there, and we are losing a couple of people at the same time. But you can see that our companions are getting kills. Oh, wow, he's actually getting quite a few kills. Very, very nice. Good work, Alexander. Very nice. I like it. Emma's getting kills too, which is also great. I'm surprised that Uros is not getting any kills. Where is he? Because he should be in here, but apparently he's not for some reason. Or maybe he's just somewhere else and he's not currently able to do anything. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. This is a harsh one, isn't it? I feel like this is a harsh siege. Mostly because I'm having to do some really weird, janky stuff to get it working. Because I'm having to use super speed to increase my reload, decrease the enemy's reload. Well, generally increase my, increase everyone's reload, basically. Okay, let's just try and shoot a couple of people, get them out here. I have one more grenade, I believe, don't I? No, I don't have any grenades. Okay. Oh, what? I actually thought I needed to reload still. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, I knew it. I got stuck on the rock outside. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, there's Uros. Okay, so he's actually right here. So, okay, shall we see what happens if we just tell our people to charge in? Are we going to be able to achieve victory? We're losing a lot of people. But we have a lot of people. I mean, technically Uros has a lot of people. So technically he... Oh, no. We actually... What? We did it? Okay, they had a lot less people than I thought, to be honest. I thought they had about 550, but they seem to have only had about 400. So I guess we really don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. Well, that's great. This is wonderful. That means that we are going to have a great time here, because all I need to do now is give this fief to myself, and then make Uros a vassal. And that is exactly what we're going to do, because he desperately needs to become a vassal. And we need him, we need him. We need all of these guys. We need all these guys to help us out a great deal. So yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, so here we go. I have been awarded Pisa because I obviously gave it to myself, and we are now going to be giving it to Mr. Uros, and he is going to be known as Iron Belly. There we go. His clan is going to be called Iron Belly because, let's face it, that's a nice little homage to Mengus, because he was obviously very much a wonderful, wonderful individual for us. I'm going to dismiss this guy from the army as well, so he can just go off and do whatever he wants to do now. Because, let's face it, he's going to need to do some big, big stuff if he's going to be able to defend Pisa. Let's face it, you know. There's Robert. He has 128 now. Uros, there we go. He's running around with 280. We did lose quite a few people in that particular siege as well, which is, well, it's kind of harsh, to be honest. Kind of harsh. Okay, you can pick up items from the ground while mounted. Traveling speed of the thrown weapons. We'll just go with long reach because that also gives us morale and renown gain, and that's always nice. Chance of recovery from death due to old age. No, I think we'll go for perfect health. That sounds good to me. And, oh yeah, there's one thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah. I wanted to look at my clan tier. I am now at clan tier 6, and we are almost clan tier 7, thanks to the amount of renown that we've been gaining. Which is insane, because someone actually did mention this, and I forgot to say thank you to those people, to that person. I actually don't know how many people actually mentioned this, but I very much appreciate it. You told me that in this mod, the clan tiers have been increased. So now it is basically that you have to get clan tier 10. Clan tier 10 is the maximum, and as a result of that, you are earning, I believe it is a 1 clan tier extra is 500 renown. So every 500 renown you earn, you're going to be getting an additional clan tier. And I love the way that this has been done. I think this is so much better than the base game. Because basically, obviously, as you know, I personally do not like grinding situations where it feels like a chore. You know, I don't want it to feel like a chore. I want it to feel like you're just playing the game and making progress without having to specifically target that thing, whatever it is. In this case, obviously, it's clan tier level. But there have been many times in the past where I've had to specifically target leveling my clan tier, and it felt a bit, you know, it felt a little bit tedious, you know, it felt a little bit tedious, felt a little bit annoying, but the way that this mod does it, no, absolutely fantastic, because I'm just playing the game, right? I'm just trying to establish my faction in as good a way as possible, and in doing so, I've gained clan tiers, and it's fantastic. It's wonderful. That means that I don't need to consistently think to myself, oh yeah, what's going to get me the most, you know, what's going to get me the most renown? I don't actually have to think about that. I can just go, oh yeah, I need to defend here. I need to fight here. I need to take this. I need to level up these troops. I need to go over here to the marketplace. I need to do that and this and that and this and that. And that's it. And that is so much more, you know, so much more fun, so much more satisfying than having to think, oh yeah, I need another 50 renown or 500 renown or 2,000 renown to get to clan tier 6 or whatever it is at the time. And I think that's fantastic. I love that. Anyway, so as you can see here, we got Robert and we have Uros, obviously, and they're going to be doing, hopefully going to be doing a fantastic job with holding their fiefs. And we're going to just take a quick look. As you can see, we have inflicted over 8,600 casualties to the opponent. And they have a prisoner of ours. Okay. Interesting. Okay, can I actually go to these? Can I go to the dungeon and can I take these prisoners out? I don't think I can, right? I don't think I can. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? If I could, I'd be executing them straight away, but it doesn't seem as though I can. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I will be taking Milan back off screen, because let's face it, you've seen that siege. If you've seen one siege, you've seen them all, basically, but, you know, you've definitely seen that siege, so I'm just going to take that back. I'm just going to take that back off screen if I can actually speak properly. And, yeah, then we'll see what we can do, because obviously, look at what we've got here. Basically, this is our own little area, right? This is our own little area, and the Holy Roman Empire doesn't really have a huge amount of influence that close by, with the exception of Milan. And the closest is Cayman Castle, which is over here. and I don't really want to go all the way over there and besiege that. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, in the next episode, we might try to go for a peace agreement. And if we go for a peace agreement, that then means that I can declare war against someone else. And we might be able to attack the Venetians potentially, or we could go for the Papal States. Papal States might be the way to go because, you know, Rome is basically singular. They are, well, they're by themselves. So I think that might be the way to go. We'll see. We'll see, though, because I'm not entirely sure just yet what we can really do here. Maybe there's going to be another person that will decide to declare war against us, and then we'll have to defend ourselves against them. Anyway, that's going to be it. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.